So yeah, Vancouver, and here is all the people we met up with. But we'll get into that. So day one in Vancouver. This
Oh,
is a
that
nice
was
little road.
nice little road. Nice little. Just look me like. I feel like there was the vibe just shifted as soon as we landed. We got
Yeah.
to
As soon as we
relax.
got out of that airport, away from customs,
Oh, something else.
yeah. Moving on, and here we are. We're all together now.
So
So
we finally made it. So we actually we what we did was we Airbnb'd a house.
yeah.
It just made the most sense because it was like there was gonna be about six of us, and we wanted a little home base, a little home away from home.
Hmm.
Look at that. Okay, this was meant to be a serious photo.
Yeah, it was meant to be a serious photo, but like, no, it's still serious, ish. From left to right, there's me, Trix, Ahmad, Mari, and
Cheesing.
we'll go Jer next, sitting at the front.
Serious, serious. See, serious face. He got the,
Serious face, he got the memo.
he understood
And
the
then
assignment.
Boku with the is the only one smiling on the far right. And
Mari's serious face is always
yeah,
smiling.
yeah. And actually Joe here, he lived really close by, so he could bring his guitar as well. So that was another opportunity to play guitar on the trip, which
We,
was
we
really
love
cool.
it. We love the
We love it.
locals.
We
We love
love
the
it.
locals.
This is the opposite view of us sitting there. So there's
POV,
the
you're looking at us, and
yeah,
we're looking at you. You're
yeah.
the
We're looking
owl.
at you. We're looking at
You're
you.
the owl. You're the bird. No, it
So
was lovely. It was a really good house. Nice little
yeah,
house.
nice little house. Great for 5 to 6 people. Or
Yeah, it
yeah,
was, it
five to
was
six
pretty
people.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the TV says "Daddy."
Oh, does it?
Oh, does
Oh,
it?
no way.
What were the chances of that, Mari?
Wait, who took this photo? Did I take? I think I took this photo.
It was
Oh
either it was
no.
either you or me.
Okay, we were watching Spirited Away.
Yeah,
Okay.
for reference, yes, it's Spirited Away.
Oh no.
Oh,
We
Mari,
didn't
Mari.
stay too long. We didn't see the end of the movie.
No,
We needed
no.
to get provisions. We need to get sustenance. We were gonna
Yeah,
feed a family of six. Okay.
yeah. So here we are at Walmart.
Yeah. This is me and okay. Now Boku has a serious face because we're discussing the very serious topic of cereal.
Yeah, and America and Canada have way better cereal than us here in Australia. Just
They
putting it
just
out
they
there.
just uh they just like their sugar. They got creative with the sugar, man.
They did, they did. Oh, but they still got cornflakes though. We we ended
We
up
got
getting like some Lucky Charms and what was the other one?
we got some
Captain Crunch.
Captain
Yeah,
Crunch. Yes,
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
So
We love
yeah, that was breakfast for most of the days, and yeah,
and a snack.
we also ended up at a liquor store to get some liquor, and we
Get some.
found this one called Squish.
Okay. In a lot of cases, the inside is not what counts here. We love the name.
Yeah, we love the name.
We're gonna say less, just in case.
Yeah,
But like, look at these beautiful people.
yeah.
Like
So here's like a little 360 shot here on the left, where we're all sitting around the dining table with our own can of Squish, each with a
yep.
different flavor.
We had a beautiful dinner. Courtesy by Jer. We had a nice little family dinner.
Yeah,
Very good. Very good.
very good. And
Yeah.
I think we discovered our new favorite drink on the trip as well.
It's the apple pie.
The
The
apple
apple pie.
pie, which is fireballs and apple juice.
Fun fact. Fun fact. A friend of the server. He goes by Meerkat, Mighty Meerkat. He's Ben. He actually introduced me to the fireball apple pie
Oh, there you go.
situation. So here we go. We're taking it. We're taking it around the world.
All right. And here's a little shot of us before we
Finally,
got to bed. Got to bed. I had
finally.
to put that
Okay.
in quotation marks because we did not
Just
sleep.
noting.
We did not
Just
sleep.
noting. We
Well,
have barely got any sleep, but we're
well, actually,
finally
Mari
getting up.
slept a bit. Mari slept a bit.
Yeah, but Mari deserves it. Okay.
Yeah, you can tell.
Mari,
You can tell.
it was Mari's turn with
Yeah,
the sleep.
this is where we met Ashley. Like Ashley was the last one to
Yeah,
arrive into Vancouver. So
she
there's
landed
Ashley.
in
There's Ashley
Vancouver
there.
at almost midnight. Okay.
Yeah, almost
But
midnight.
everyone else. I mean, what time did Mari land? I think it was like 9 a.m.
It was 10
Something like
a.m.
that.
So it's
10
it's literally
a.m.
like 12 hours between the arrivals of
Yeah, and also Mari and Santi actually were in the same
10:30.
time zone. They left from the same
Yeah,
side to North America to go all the way across.
Mm-hmm.
Mari,
Crazy.
you were not late. Okay,
I was late.
Everyone else was too early. Okay, the plane
Everyone
was
else
too
is
early.
doing it.
That's fine.
Here's what actually ended up happening instead of sleeping.
Okay, I mean, like, okay, look at the photo on the right. That was me in bed. I was trying to be in
Trying
bed.
to sleep.
I was trying.
But yeah, things like the middle photo ended up happening, and Ashley walking around
Okay,
it.
this is not in order. I got out of bed to the photo, and then okay.
Yeah, we were all dancing. And this is like at midnight ish.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
almost.
2 a.m. Yeah. I think we were all just kind of like excited to be there.
We were finally all together.
We were
It
all
was
together.
great.
Yeah. Little silly little goofy Discord friends meeting IRL.
Yeah. We ended up kind of staying up a little bit after this. I think we all got varying amounts of nap time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just chilled out.
Chilled.
Nice way to close day one is this little bit of sharing towards the end of the day. I think. Yeah, we just. I think it just kind of sunk in that we've actually never met before.
Yeah. Yeah.
When did you start this server? I mean, like obviously the Squishyverse.
About
2 year.
about 2 years now. Yeah. About 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, most of the mods plus Jer, we've all kind of been regularly talking for like maybe most of that, like most
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
year.
For sure. For sure.
Definitely for sure.
For sure.
Thanks. Definitely in the middle of COVID, I think was like really tough. We all kind of got into the games and
Yeah. Yeah.
you just sunk in. These people, we're real. We're real
Yeah.
people. Stop
All
working
real.
us.
We're all real. We're all real. Except maybe us, because we're from Australia, and apparently
We're
Australia
not
isn't
real
real. We're not real.
now. Right now.
No. We were just like a DLC for these guys.
Oh my god.
But this was also on the first night.
Yes.
So there's a selfie here with me and Ashley. And then, of course, here's this photo. Boku made us these little hamster packages, right?
I have mine. You have yours. They're really.
And it's
sweet.
kind of
They've
cool.
got, like,
On the inside, there's these little like
pills.
capsule pills things, and each one has its own little message
Affirmation.
/ affirmation, and that was really cute. So thank you, Boku, for doing that for everyone.
It was nice. Nice
nice.
little wholesome moment. between
Wasn't it?
friends.
Wasn't even expecting it, and you know what? We all got one. See. DLC downloadable cuties.
That's us.
Nice. Day
Okay,
two.
Finally. Okay, technically that was already a day, but it's the day doesn't start until we sleep, and this is day 2. Looking fresh. We're looking fresh. We're feeling fresh.
So
We're live.
So Boku gave us all these like hamster affirmations, right? And we decided to give everyone a T-shirt, a Squishyverse tour T-shirt. So that's what's happening here. We're all wearing the Squishyverse tour T-shirts, and we all just happen to be wearing like blue jeans as well.
Yeah, that was not.
I have to clear my throat because wow, that is a nice hat, Mari. Glad you pointed that out. Well, that brings us to today's sponsor. Us.
Us.
We are the sponsors.
Okay. All right.
So guys, look, listen. We've got some limited edition items here.
Oh man.
We've got the very first Kern hat, which I think looks really cool. There's only going to be 10 pieces, right? So if you want a Kern hat, and you're going to have, it's limited. Check it out.
You gotta
There's a link in the chat right now, I think. Yeah, so exclamation mark merch takes you to the merch page. But yeah, we've got all these cool items up there. Mari's pick is obviously the bucket hat with the logo on it. And,
oh, hey, she got the hat. There she is.
Yeah. And yeah. Anyways, really appreciate it. If any of you guys get something from the merch store, it supports the stream, it supports us, and it helps us continue to do.
It takes us all over the world. All right?
Exactly. So,
Now
anyways, with that out of the way, we can continue.
We can
So this is still day 2.
We're still day 2.
And I love these 2 photos because it's like a stock photo set.
Oh man.
The meme photo of like the guy looking back at the girl that's like walking past. That's exactly what this is.
Golden timing. Golden
It's
timing.
perfect.
Everything.
Like
Everything is
the
content.
focus just
Everything is content.
changes. It's like they're taking selfies without me in it.
Without me.
I just love how these two photos turned out. Not staged. Pretty cool.
Nothing is staged. I mean, this is nothing here is
Nothing
staged.
here is staged. So we
Okay,
ended
here.
up at this place called the Dimensions Art Gallery.
I love this photo of Jared and Ashley because it's to scale. This is to scale.
Yeah, actually, yeah. So one of the first things we did was when we all met, we sort of compared each other's heights. It's like, oh, you're actually taller than I thought, or you're actually shorter than I thought.
Look, it's different. It's different.
Yeah.
It's all
Like,
right.
while you're seeing me here streaming, you can't actually tell how tall I am. Well, maybe I don't even have legs, you know?
You never know.
You never know.
Maybe the rest of you doesn't exist.
Yeah. But yeah, we all got to see how tall we were IRL. Yeah, so there was this Dimensions Art Gallery, which was kind of cool. It was like a little experience. You know, we get to go in and take some photos with different artworks. Wait, was I about the height y'all thought? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Actually, I feel like Mari was taller than what I thought.
Now, Mari was the perfect height.
Yeah, but like,
Perfect height for
I
what?
thought you were going to be shorter.
Really?
Yeah,
You
I actually
Mari
thought
was-
Mari was shorter, but like,
Oh, yeah. I guess I thought Mari would be about Jelly's height.
yeah,
Yeah.
that. But everyone on the server thinks Jelly is like 7 foot tall.
Jelly's model height energy, all right?
No, she's eight
Oh,
8 feet.
Mari.
She's 8 feet.
I think what really highlighted, apart from the height, is and it was really weird. It's actually how comfortable we were all with each other, considering
Oh
we
yeah, yeah. So that's another thing, right? So we've all just kind of just met IRL
just-
for the first time ever, and you look at like these TikToks and like reels where people are like having their first ever like Discord meetup, and they're also awkward. They're just like
Nah.
these
No.
emo guys just like first Discord meetup. But
Nope.
like ours was super chill. Like it was like
Yeah,
really good.
like everything you see here, we've not even like seen each other in like 24, like for a total of 24 hours, and it's pretty, it's pretty
Yeah.
chaotic.
Because Jelly is 8 feet 7 inches.
She got that big jelly energy. Yeah.
Big Jelly energy.
Big jelly.
Here's a shot with me fighting the Hulk. Here's a couple other shots. So there was like a little Mario thing going on there. Ashley and Joe popping out of the pipe.
Us in the living room, just hanging out.
Just hanging out in this living room. Yes.
As you do, as you do.
Gravity didn't work the same in that room.
We weren't used to it yet. We were still
No,
we were
no.
still adjusting from the southern hemisphere, Gary.
Exactly. Here's another one. This is me fighting this red dragon and surfing. And this is a multiverse shot because
Again, heights.
heights. Yeah,
Heights.
it's all about the heights.
Ah,
As you can see, Boku and Mari are giants here, and me and Jer are just tiny little
tiny little men.
squishies.
Whoa.
Well, what happened there?
hang on,
Okay,
hang
so
on.
this was another part of the gallery. So there was a little mirror room, which was cool as well.
There was a lot more to this room, but we're gonna try and explore that a little bit at later times and a little bit of later content.
Yeah,
But,
so when the vlogs drop, you'll see like actual video footage of what happened in these rooms, because we were making all kinds of like animal noises, like and like bird noises and stuff.
okay, the acoustics will be all right.
Yeah, like whale noises and stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout for that when it drops. And then we headed to this cool little bar, which is close
Yeah,
to
that was a
Gastown.
nice little pub. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
nice little pub.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
cool.
There was a funny moment actually.
Oh no.
So we
didn't
were getting
any
through the food.
footage.
We were getting through the food. We almost finished. So this lady that worked there just kept popping up and saying, "Oh, how's the food, guys? You guys doing all right?" Yeah. And then just before we were about to like pay for the bill, we were like wondering where she was. There's a
Oh,
window
no.
to the left of us. So like, see where I'm kind of like holding up the phone as like the selfie. That's
Yeah.
just imagine that's her POV. So
Hang
she's
on, hang on, hang on. Flick to the next page, and we'll see the window more.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it will load. Yeah. So that
Okay.
window there, one of
Yeah,
these windows. Yeah.
a little painting.
She
Yeah.
just came out of nowhere and she was like, "You guys ready? You
Oh,
you guys ready? Like, how are you guys doing?" Like, she's popped, and she literally scared all of us.
no, because okay, reasonable to be scared because like every other time she was checking on how we were going. Flip back to the other photo.
Yeah.
See where Jer is? That's where she would come out.
Yeah.
Okay, she'd be like she'd come in very logically. But I don't think that's the moment that Mario was referring to.
Oh, right. So, wait, no. What is this moment that I have missed out on?
The money
Oh,
shot,
the money. Yes.
the money shot.
So tell us about that, Trix.
We can't. People will just have to tune into your TikToks and on various other
Oh,
platforms.
okay.
But just remember those little nice glasses of water that are on the
Okay,
table.
remember the glasses of water. Remember the glasses
Yeah,
of water.
very educational. I was
Yes,
very
good night,
educated.
Mari. Have a good sleep.
Good night, Mari.
Yes, this is a shot of all the mods here. Um, when Joe went to the bathroom, so we managed to get a shot of just the mods.
Aww. Look at that.
SMH.
We needed to sit down because we were gonna go on a walking tour of Gastown.
Yeah, so in this day, it was actually a lot of walking and other physical activity, which we'll get into in a bit. But
Oh yeah,
we got to Gastown, which was
yeah. We had an unofficial walking tour guide
yeah,
of
yeah.
Gastown.
So you know how you get like tour guides, right? We basically just stumbled across like a tour that was happening at that moment, and we were just kind of just standing there listening to what he was saying. Like we were pretending that we weren't in that tour.
No, we were waiting to cross the road, and we just
Yeah. Oh,
happened to
totally,
learn a
totally.
lot of things. Okay, we learned a lot of things.
Yeah, like how there's the new Microsoft building over there.
Yeah, and you know how it used to only cost $1 to stay in Gastown, and you got a free beer in the morning.
Yeah, which
I
was
will
made
never
by the
forget.
steam that runs which runs the Gastown clock.
See, we learned some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very.
So this is the main attraction of Gastown. It's this steam powered clock in the middle of the town.
Yes, just the one clock. It was a lot of steam just for that one clock.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
And so
Um,
after that, we walked like maybe 40 minutes to get to this bike
yeah,
rental place.
yeah.
Um,
Saw the sights, saw the harbor. You
yeah,
know,
we all biked together, which was one of the biggest highlights of Vancouver for me.
that was what a way to see the sights. But like, it's actually a really effective way to see the sights as well.
Mm.
Because you can take your time. Athletes, no, not at all.
What absolute athletes!
Nothing athletic about it at all.
We
Nothing
actually
athletic.
we did a lot of like
Yeah,
physical things on what was supposed to be like a relaxing trip, but
but it was still pretty
it was still
relaxing.
pretty
Like,
relaxing because especially on the later part of the trip.
I
Especially on
think
the
we were just taking our time, you know, because there was so much to see. It didn't feel like we were walking that hard.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, we did a lot of bike riding. It was about an hour of biking, and our legs
just
were kind of dead afterwards.
it was worth it though.
But it was
So
worth it.
Joe, who's a local, he led the pack. You know, showed us the way around. Saw this nice beach, the little
Yep,
Squishyverse in the sand
yep. So
by our good friend Ashley.
Ashley went down with Boku onto the beach, and they did this nice little squishy verse in the sand. Really
Very
appreciated that.
nice.
Very nice. And then we
Yeah,
got this
iconic.
awesome group photo, which this random guy took for us. It was really
Very
nice.
talented, like
Very
random
talented
guy as well. Like, well,
photographer. Yeah.
this is very nice, right?
But yeah, there's a nice little bridge in the background. I forgot what it was called, but
Oh yeah, it was something.
it's the Vancouver Bridge, but
It's the
it's in
teal,
teal. It's in teal, so it's on
teal
brand.
state bridge.
It's a
It's the teal
teal
state.
bridge, so it's on brand. And then
Here
yeah,
we
so
are.
after the bikes, we got some ice creams in those
Yeah.
donut cones.
Now you can see how tired I am.
Yeah. And at this point, I was starting to get sick as well. I don't
Oh
know. Yeah.
no.
So
Oh,
I decided not to have an ice cream just
the
because
ice
I didn't
cream
want
is
to make it worse. But yeah, and then there's a 360 shot of us all in the subway together, which is cool. And on the same day, this is us getting ready to go clubbing.
Oh man.
So
Oh,
we had extremely sore legs from biking, and we decided, you know what, let's go clubbing
why
on Sunday.
not? Why not?
Why
Day
not?
two. Day two.
So while I was in Sydney, so before we actually got here, I had to actually get us on a guest list, so it would be a smooth transition inside the club. And yeah, this is
And
after the clubbing.
oh, this was like three quarters. We needed to get some air.
Yeah, yeah,
But I think that's all you can see for now on day two because I guess long story short, after this shot we got home,
yeah.
collapsed. We just collapsed.
Collapsed. Yeah.
We were gone.
So day 3.
Day
We
three.
found this little place next to our Airbnb called the Filipino Plaza, and we thought all the Filipinos should get a photo with it. There's nothing really there. It's just an arch into nothing.
That's it. I
That's
think
it.
it was like you gotta BYO the Filipinos.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you just bring like tables and stuff, and it's like you have your own little picnic there or
And
something.
you leave your chinelas at the arch and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, this
Yes.
was after that. We ended up at Science World, and we kind of
Science
got
World.
there a bit late because we were kind of dead from clubbing.
It wasn't even that late. It was like still like 11 o'clock, 10:30.
Yeah, yeah,
I must say, this was I loved Science World.
yeah. Trix had the biggest smile on their face at Science World. Like that smile would just not go away.
I'm smiling right now. You guys don't know. I know you can hear
I
it.
noticed there was a drop in viewers just then once we got to Science World. I guess people don't like science. I guess people don't like science. But anyways, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool.
I loved it. We had a lot
Yeah.
of rocks.
Yeah, there was a lot of
We had a
rocks,
lot of
like
bones.
crystals. There was a T-Rex exhibition going on at the time,
We had more bones.
um, and a lot of
Yeah, we had
things,
we had actual dinosaurs.
actual dinosaur replicas.
Okay, we
So,
played with the lights. Okay, it was interactive fun.
hmm
Forget you science haters. We're
hmm
gonna
hmm
forget it.
just forget it.
Forget about
See,
it.
look at this. This is cool.
This is awesome.
This is
That's an
awesome.
infrared camera. Oh, come
Infrared
on.
camera, and then there's like that delayed sort of like disco vibe thing that was going on.
Oh,
We could like dance to the beat and stuff. That was cool. And then
fine,
we left.
fine.
Okay, that's Science World for now. There's going to be more footage on the vlogs, but
Oh, you need to know. But you had to try this, didn't you, Josh? You had to try the iconic
yeah, we had to try
the
the
Tim
Tim
Beef. Sorry,
Hortons,
Tim Beef.
Tim Hortons, and the Tim Bits, but it was Tim Beeves because it's a collab with Justin Bieber. So we tried it, and yeah, it's pretty good. The coffees were nice.
We needed it.
We
We
needed
needed
it
it.
because we decided on that day to go bouldering.
Oh man.
And let me tell you, it was not our best bouldering
It
experience.
wasn't it wasn't the same because it was also very weird because we got split up
Hmm.
because there were two different warehouses for the same company.
Yeah,
And it was I think what made the experience strange was like they were very finicky in the way they wanted us to walk in. Like we were there already.
mm,
We signed the waivers, but he didn't want to put us into a booking. He wanted us to go online, book us in for a session that started 5 minutes later.
yeah,
So I think what's important to kind of note is like if you have people coming into your business that are already there, and you could probably go in and help them, just help them.
mm, mm. And
You know.
the thing with it being separated as well is because one of them was like actual rock climbing, where
Yeah,
you got the harness and stuff, and you climb up.
yeah. So that's where I went. So that's the next pick here.
Yeah,
Um,
and
and we
then
had we had a very different experience, even worker wise, because like we were kind of okay. I think he wasn't too micromanagey.
yeah, that guy at that place was really nice. He was cool.
Yeah,
Um, he was just kind of like, you know, working to the book basically. He had a set of
yeah,
rules that
but it
he had
was
to
still
follow. But
strange.
he was,
And it was
yeah,
very confusing.
and I knew
So
him.
we had a good time. Yeah, and hey, and these guys were pretty decent, Josh. I mean, I don't know if you guys follow anyone else on the social medias. I know a couple of the guys have already posted. They've, most of them have never gone climbing before, but
Yeah.
very impressive.
Yeah, so it was cool to introduce the crew to some climbing.
And yeah, and Joe, the local, knew the guy at the
Yeah.
place, so that was pretty cool.
This
Not
is
so.
me and Mari in the other place because, and like thinking about it now, we should have just joined everyone else, but
It's good to know. Now we know.
it's
So
good to
next
know.
time.
Yeah. So I helped Mari complete her first climb, which was really cool. She was very happy about that. Although I think those are actually like the ones that you climb down. But anyways, we'll just
She
ignore that.
looks she looks really natural
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. She was enjoying it. And there's me climbing a slightly more difficult climb.
Oh
Um,
yeah, look at that. Look at that. Lean back. But
yeah.
yeah, it's weird experience. But like, it kind of tells you, no matter what the sport is, the environment really just and the people really just changes
Oh
the
yeah,
experience.
100%. And again, the flooring here was not great.
It was not the same.
It was not the
No.
same. So we're still very like we love our blockhouse in Marrickville. we, let's just say that.
Uh,
On the same day, and this is at nighttime now, we ended up at a night market, Richmond Night Markets. And so Jer's
oh,
friend has their own stall there, which you should all check out. Lana Na Jewelry. We got to get some cool stuff from there, and it was really cool. I got these earrings here, peach earrings. So these are for Jelly. We got them for Jelly.
yeah, we missed Jelly. Now, if you guys don't know, you probably already do. Jelly is our other Australian mod.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we each got something for someone, and yeah, it was a very fun experience. One of the main things we did at this market was food.
Oh, the food,
Okay,
man.
so
The
we were
food.
just all sort of going nuts about food, and as you can see here, I got 2 lots of fried chicken on the night. 2 lots of fried chicken, right? So there was like the
And
chicken
you had
karage.
Popeyes in Hollywood.
Yeah, yeah. So like I pretty much had fried chicken everywhere that we went to, every
The
place that we
fried
went to.
chicken tour. Fried chicken tour.
It was a
But
fried chicken tour.
there was a lot of international foods. So you had some Japanese, that's Taiwanese. In the next slide we had like was this Japanese donuts? Were they? I
Yeah, so
think.
these are mochi donuts, which
Yeah.
I don't know where to get them here. I've been looking, but I, I don't know.
It's different. It's
It's
different.
different. That was the pink one was a passion fruit, no, dragon fruit flavored,
Dragon.
dragon
Wow.
fruit flavored, and the one behind that is a churro flavored.
Yeah, and we have Boku He, which I think they were like it was like a mee goreng type thing, but there
Yeah,
was spam.
it's like
It was like
art.
it was one of those magic noodle cups where it looks like the noodles are floating in the
Yeah,
air.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
and
the next photo, the next photo.
is that wait, hang on, is that a bottle of Coke in Poker's pocket?
Is it? I think it is.
Yeah,
That's a big pocket or a tiny
yeah.
bottle.
So yeah,
Yes,
next
here
photo
we are. Some more
is
shenanigans and fun. Yeah, no, so there was food. It was your classic fair game stuff. The fair game, actually, it wasn't this game, but
hmm
we played. So Mari and I played a darts game,
hmm
and we won some things. So we know I won her that little Mummin toy.
Yeah, so Mari
Uh,
really wanted that Moomin.
so we'll keep an eye out for that video.
Yeah.
That
And
chaos.
there was also like little like anime shops and like phone cases and stuff like that. And I got these 2 little pins and stuff as well, which is
Yeah,
cool.
nice little market. But unfortunately, day three was day last.
Yeah.
That was day last for
And yeah, we had to
oh,
send Boku off to the airport, sadly.
back
So
to the San Francisco.
back to the San Francisco.
But it was
And
lovely.
it was, yeah, it was lovely. It was good hanging out with her, even though it was shorter than the rest. But yeah,
Short and sweet.
short
Short
and
and
sweet.
sweet.
Um, the sad part though was I think her flight got delayed like 12 hours.
Oh man, say less. So this we dropped her off. What was this? Maybe like 4 a.m. For like a 6 o'clock flight or
Mm,
something.
mm.
Midday, she was still here. She could
Yeah,
have just stayed.
she could
She
have
could
stayed
have.
with us for a bit longer, even slept in, because I think
Oh
we had
man.
like 2-3 hours sleep or something.
That was strange. That was a strange time. But look, we
Yeah,
made the most of it. I think that's why we packed it as much as possible because we wanted
yeah.
to,
And I was
you
freezing
know.
cold. Like I slept curled in a ball on there was we had like a little like therapy chair in our Airbnb.
Oh,
That was weird. But yeah, day four.
day four. Okay, day four. Where was this? This was the was it White Spot? I think
Yeah, I think it was called the White Spot Cafe or something.
it was a very like classic dinery thing. You know, you got your refillable hot coffees, some pancakes and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Then we had some pub. You know, we had a pub time.
yeah.
Had a nice beer. You
We
know, I
we
I,
kind of
I
did
was
like a
having
lot
a
of
great time.
souvenir shopping that
Yeah,
time as
I
well.
had a fantastic time. That's it. And that's everything. Nothing else happened.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's basically day four. Like it was a much more
That's
chill day.
it.
Well,
That's
but
it.
wait,
Oh,
hang
come
on,
on. No,
wait. Something
no,
happened.
no,
Something happened.
no.
Tricks, tricks.
Nothing happened.
Remember this balcony at the Airbnb?
I don't. I don't remember.
You don't remember it? You don't remember it, Tricks?
I don't remember.
Well,
Oh
this
god.
is so on the last night at this
Oh,
Airbnb. Oh, Pat, 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 stop me there real quick with a hydrate.
oh god. Okay. I need a drink anyway. I need it. I need after what we're gonna talk about.
Thank you, Pat. So
Goddamn.
this balcony here. So at night,
Oh.
Trix was just doing the cool thing that Trix does,
Hey, I'm not bad. Please
sitting
refer to above. Pat said we are athletes.
sitting on the ledge of that railing. So the rest
Oh
of us were
no.
kind of like indoors. Ashley was kind of nearby, and then all of a sudden
Yeah,
we're
she's.
like, we're just vibing, we're just vibing. All of a sudden we hear this boom, this thud sound,
Uh,
and we're like, what was that?
no.
So we all rushed outside, and like we couldn't see Trix on the railing anymore.
Oh god.
And we looked over the railing, and Trix was on the ground. So Trix fell off the
There's
railing.
no pictures of that. There's no pictures of
There's
that.
no pictures of that, sadly, because obviously we were very concerned. Um,
There's
but
nothing to worry.
according to Ashley, when Trix fell from the balcony, they paused midair for a couple of seconds. So it's like they were like, "What?" and then they fell.
Oh god.
But yeah. So
Oh,
after
that was
Boku left,
terrible.
so this is us now on our way to Banff. Trix, well, had to
No,
be in a wheelchair.
say less. Say less.
So we were basically pushing Trix around on a wheelchair. And like I was getting a lot of messages on Insta because I posted this image on Insta and everyone was like, "Is Trix okay? Is Trix okay? What happened to Trix?" um,
I'm fine. I'm fine. I just couldn't. I just look. It was.
Trix
Yeah,
landed
nice.
on concrete. Trix landed on concrete.
Hey, I thought it was
Um,
bouldering. Okay, I thought the ground was gonna be soft.
all right, all right. Anyways, day five.
Any
This is our
anyway.
flight. Anyways,
Anyway.
this is our flight out of Vancouver. So this is us looking very
Yeah,
sad.
just us having a beer for breakfast.
Yeah, that was one of the weirder breakfasts that we've had. Just beer for breakfast
We had to. We
and
couldn't
like
take it with us.
leftover cereal, I think.